Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instruction on completing the task at hand. Visit my YouTube channel and watch my disclaimer video. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you find the information you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite features that I added to my car, and it's the tow hitch. I got the tow hitch out of the salvage yard. I think I might have paid $25-30 bucks for it. If you buy one new, they're probably $125-150 bucks. And after I bought the tow bar out of the salvage yard, I had to get the draw and the ball, and I got that from, I think, eTrailers for something like 45 bucks and the cap on it. So for 60 bucks out of a salvage yard, 60-75 bucks with all the parts, or getting a new one anywhere from 150 to 175 bucks, you can have a good feature on your Volvo, and so you can tow trailers and things like that. The owner manual claims that you can tow 1,500 pounds a trailer or something without brakes, and up to 3,300 pounds or 3,500 pounds, something like that, if the trailer has brakes. Of course, you want to hook up your lighting wiring, and with my turbo car, I think this trailer was probably around, I'd say about 1,700 pounds, and I barely knew that trailer was back there. I towed this trailer about 625 miles and was still getting 18 miles, 19 miles to the gallon, pulling the trailer at about 62-63 miles an hour. In this video, I'm going to remove the tow hitch from a Volvo V70. As you can see, the hitch is there, and unfortunately they set the hitch on top of the support wheel assembly, so I got to get a lift or have to get them to come and get it off of this wheel assembly. There's basically two kind of hitches I've seen on these cars. One kind is like this, which is very basic. It has a when you come under here, it has a bracket up here that bolts through the back of the bumper frame. Then it has a bolt right there in that toe ring on the other side of that. Then on the other side, it has the same bolt up there. So this one is a 3-bolt mount assembly that comes off pretty quick and easy. Another kind of tow hitch I've seen, there was a brace coming from here on the hitch, and it would come over to the frame over here, and it had a bolt that went through this hole here on the frame of the car. So I kind of like those better, but these are the most common ones. So let me go ahead and remove these 3 bolts and show you the rest of this hitch. Okay, I got the bolt off of that side. I pulled the bolt off of that bracket there that is on that tow hitch, and then I pulled the bolt off of that side. Now I'm going to remove the bolts, and this tow hitch should drop down and out. Okay, I remember my tow hitch being a little bit different, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how it's mounted. My hitch is also a draw tie, something about maybe a 50th year anniversary, but it has a different setup and a different part number. So that's the information on mine. I don't know if you can see that part number or not on there. It looks like 02203. But anyway, let me show you how mine is mounted. Mine does not have this toe draw mount point off the bottom of it, but over here where most of them have the one mount, mine actually has both holes that mount on both sides, and I have an additional bar that goes from the back of my tow hitch right here, and it goes over to my frame back there. And on mine, I have these you see this little piece of metal, that's actually some kind of little nut that has this strap on it that you push it up through there, and then you put the bolt through the tow hitch, through the frame, and into the nut on the back of that strap, and then you bend the strap down under through this hole so that the nut doesn't turn. So that's how mine is mounted, and it seems like a more sturdy tow hitch. I'm not sure why so many other ones don't have this setup. I kind of like this. I think it's a more solid tow bar. Now that's the driver's side where it hooked up, and it comes across and welds to the tow bar, and back over here it has the two hookups, the two bolts on the back side right there. Now the downside on mine is when I installed it, I realized that I couldn't get my bumper off unless I had a welder cut a notch out of that bar. So I had a notch cut out of that bar so that I could still get my bumper off. And I had to have that done on both sides. Fortunate for me, when I put my drawbar on, I also was fixing my bumper brackets because they were rusted out. And that's how I discovered that I had to get these notches cut out so I could get my bumper off. And I got it done at the same time. So the downside with this drawbar is you'll have to take your exhaust bracket loose to get this one installed, and you'll probably have to get a little notch cut out of it so that you can get your bumper off if you need to in the future. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here, and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.